All right, what's going on YouTube? Back on another video or live stream. We got Oklahoma visiting this week. I don't care what, they don't got no rank, but I don't care, bro. They have a 99 defense, 94 offense, 96 overall. We cannot be losing to these niggas, man. We gotta win the conference. We gotta win the conference.
Welcome to Ames, Iowa, home of the Cyclones of Iowa State. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Iowa State Cyclones.
Hang out.
EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Let's go, SWAT.
The Cyclones will kick it away to start.
Bang out right here. Boom.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Come on, get him. Yeah.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will. And are we
I should just lag or something.
See these two great quarterbacks in action here today. And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Let's go. Come on, man. Good defense.
A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them today. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
RPO.
Leaves it with the back.
Oh my gosh, what the
Spins away
fuck?
from the defense. They make the stop.
My nigga just slow.
Enough yardage for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Now on first down from the 28. Finds a tight end.
So RPOs while we running, you don't gotta say another word. You don't gotta say another word. Niggas ran 2 RPOs back to back. Say less.
The Sooners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking downfield, it's Cook. Fires to the tight end. Turning it on. They knock him down.
I hate
but
these
he's
niggas.
got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Oh my gosh.
They get him correct.
Or their quarterback hurt.
Until he's in the red zone, they'll mark it at the 14. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Sooners started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Let's go. Good shit.
The heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy.
Good shit.
Keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple.
I got
Stopped at the 18.
hoes.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend.
Young Shaq is
Make guys come in near the line of scrimmage. So
Where's
this defense is
Ollie
good, but
with the
I'm gonna challenge them.
motherfucking
I'm going to try to be
dog?
the more physical team. I love the...
He'll take a shot.
Hell no.
And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out.
Let's go. Good block.
And they blocked it.
Get the ball. Let's go.
And the defense has it.
Let's go, man.
Iowa State's offense will get the ball for the first time. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays.
That changed my playbook.
Time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed
I
you
did,
he's
okay.
capable. He showed
Oof,
you
I
the
thought I
big
didn't.
play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse,
Damn.
the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion.
Good shit.
stack
He dropped
releases,
it.
Find him some access, because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, and he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles in what this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last
Talk to me,
time.
JK.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Knight. They make the stop
We're going for
right
it.
at the 34-yard line, standing tall to keep them from converting on 3rd down. 4th down coming. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here.
Good catch. He drops it. Bro, what the fuck, bro? Yo, like, this thing has dropped 2 passes already. Already you dropped 2 passes. Like, you can't catch through contact? Like, you tell me you can't catch through contact? Then what are you being a receiver for?
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Great place to start for this offense. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Makes a man miss.
So now, like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is cheating. Niggas breaking hits, like, bro. All right, now we're gonna have to check his stats and abilities. Cause this is the blatant cheating I be talking about. He does not have break tackle ability. His break tackle is an 81. Niggas going through hit sticks. Like, come on, bro.
Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And he's going to bring this one out. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Iowa State sending the offense back out. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Now the play fake. Snagged out of the air. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Catch in the middle.
Shit, Ramsey.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Toss sweep to the right.
There you go. Good shit.
Breaks into the open. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. The Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. Might as well give it to him again.
Get off me, little ass boy.
Gets away from one. Finds some space. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone. And
This might be a touchdown.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And to get rid of
Nah,
it.
they played that. I don't know what it was, but they played it.
He'll
Man.
just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Back to pass. This
Good
time
catch.
he's got his man. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
And you give it to the big boy. I like that. Those guys are really stout. They're usually not very tall, thick as can be, used to hitting linebackers. That's what they chew on linebackers for.
Good shit, come on.
I love when you give them the football, they lower their shoulder and get that first down for you.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right.
Good shit, Wilson.
And he takes it for the score. Touchdown, Iowa State.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Thank you.
They're working that left side. He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh. That shit almost went out of bounds. That would have been a flag. Like, that shit was really close to going out of bounds.
Get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Gets it out quick.
You gotta come out the game, nigga. You hurt.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
From the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense. Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push
They like running
up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can
Damn, bro.
Successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Back to pass on second down.
Good tackle.
Caught behind the line. It's Aurora. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout.
Wide
They
open.
can't make the connection on third down.
They're going for it.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it, beat a more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
Come on, bro. Like, yo, niggas will be in your zone and they don't. Like, that. The zones in this game is broke. Like, it doesn't make sense, bro. This nigga will dead stand there and not do nothing. He'll just let him go. Like, come on, bro.
Fourth thing, an easy conversion for this offense.
Man, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that first down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the first down.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Good shit.
And the defense
Is that
makes a
mesh?
play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
Well, the defense
I know that play. I know that
is
play.
smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game, and now with the backup in, they're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like they're more excited to get after him. This is just a very excited, very emotional defense right now.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
He missed it. Let's go.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity.
Y'all better block the shit out of everybody here, man.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time.
No, for me. Come on. Get out. Get out. Let's go, Wilson. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Use your abilities, fuck nigga.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cyclones!
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in here and got the long touchdown run.
Oh, I thought he was about to return it.
He'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Going right to work up top.
No way. No way.
They mark him out of bounds at the 42.
Come on, bro. Like, these little niggas do not be having those abilities, bro. Workhorse does not do that.
Hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays.
Oh, yes. Good shit, straight. Oh, yeah, come on.
Woo!
Woo! Good shit, man.
Down after a solid return.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen,
Bad blocking.
behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, my gosh. I thought he had went with him. Damn. I really thought he went with him.
Get that return going in.
I thought he had went with him because I looked him off.
Handed to his offense at the 38.
Well, watching this DB on film, I just love his ability
And that
to break
sucks.
on the ball. And I think he was anticipating on 3rd and long that time, the offense throwing it right around the sticks. So he was able to drive on the football and secure that interception.
Yeah, all right.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Right on target this time. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Out of the
He
gun,
ran
the
it
running
right
back
up the
has
middle.
it. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a pretty dumb decision by the opponent to go for it so deep in their own end, and this offense now is making them pay for that. After getting the ball back on the third play of the drive, they're able to run it, get the...
Got some room, headed to the goal
Oh,
line.
man.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely.
I'm about to start coming like 3-4 on these niggas, bro.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air.
Off me, bitch.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Cyclones come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll set up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Knight. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
You know, as a receiver, it's so critical and important to know where the sticks are. He was able to modify his route, so he knew as soon as he caught it, he was just going to have enough to keep this drive alive.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. The Cyclones will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top.
Yo, this nigga has dropped 3 passes today. Oh my
The
gosh.
defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film.
3
They know that
passes
that
he's
pass
dropped.
play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
4.
Oh, they really could have used
Bro, you're
that.
done. You're done, bro. You're done. You're not being at the top of the receiving chart, bro. You're done for today. Nigga has 4 drop passes. 4, I think like 4 targets too. You're done. Hasty, you're taking his spot.
Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to
Like,
be a
nigga
first
has
down by
dropped
the offense,
every
but how about
pass.
the physical play knocking that ball loose.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read
Good
the
shit,
defense
JK.
and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to get the edge with the toss.
Good shit. That nigga don't even get burned. That's the crazy part.
Touchdown, Iowa State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Got him downfield. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. The Sooners want to move quickly. To the air on first down. Fires left. It's caught downfield. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
I need my niggas getting pressure on the ball.
Looking downfield on first down.
Nigga just stop running. Like, bro, I was... Come on, man.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Deep shot for the end zone.
Fuck out of here, pussy.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Third
Screen.
and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to
Come on, bro.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Sooner. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
And the Cyclones with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
Come on, let's go.
Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Bro, that was a terrible pass.
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Sooners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. On the ground, it's Knight.
Good shit.
Finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
On second down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get the third down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the first down on second down. We don't need third downs.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Now facing a third and long. Bringing the heat. Got it behind the line. It's Knight.
So that alignment just fast like that. Cool, cool.
Board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And
You do some bullshit.
And this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Finds his big tight end. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44.
Yeah, and I love running my tight ends across the formation. Just big targets that I can find a way to get the football to. Nice snag, nice little positive game for my offense.
Good shit.
Time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
Throws to the wideout.
He caught that.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire.
Thank you. Let's go.
Intercepted.
All alert.
Big play stop.
All alert team. Let's go.
Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
Good shit, Hemphill.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And you know what? The best third down offense is don't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the
You want that one going
defense
to the
got caught a
fourth.
little bit off guard. Got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They'll give it to him again. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short.
Oh, shit.
Just outside the red zone. If they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22.
And you hear people talk about the 4-minute offense all the time in football. What does that mean? That means you're getting first downs, running the clock, and just right now physically dominating up front. Nice job by this offense.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. Wants to go up top. Got his man on the outside.
Let's go. Come on. Good shit.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Let's go.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Cyclones! They get the score and maybe a little extra time with the trainers in recovery after the game as a result.
Good drive.
He's going to be taking an ice bath after this game. This is a physical defense, and this quarterback knew coming into this game that he was going to have to make plays like that. He knew he was going to get hit. He knew he was going to get punished, but you're just seeing so much maturity. So impressive watching this quarterback play from the line.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
Makes the catch on the left.
Wide open.
They got him free for a big gainer to the
Wow.
33.
Wow,
Looks as if
wow,
we
wow.
have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Wants to throw on first down. Here's the pressure.
Let's go.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Offense, you got to do a better job. There's got to be more sense of urgency protecting your backup quarterback. You've already lost your starter due to injury. Now that the backup's in, you know you're going to have to hold on for just that split second longer, and they weren't able to do it there.
To the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Aurora.
Wow.
After the filthy move, he's got room.
18-yard pickup.
When the football is thrown accurately, where I can catch it and be a runner after the catch, it makes all the difference in the world. I can keep that speed up. Now I can break
They don't got no
tackles
timeouts.
and go make big plays for my offense.
The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Got his man quickly.
Broke 2
Now
tackles.
well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Gonna look downfield again. Unleashes to the end zone.
Ah, man.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And you got half your work done now. Great execution, getting the score, but now we got to go for two. Under 2 minutes left in the game. We don't know if we're going to get the football back. We get our two-point play ready, and we roll with it.
Moving away from pressure.
Like I said, they're going to get it.
Zone for the two, and we've got a tie game in the final 2 minutes. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Iowa State sending the offense back out. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Power football with the run.
This shit.
Breaks into the open. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
And running backs are so good.
All right, Wilson.
So talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Toss to the outside.
Get out. Let's go.
Makes it past the marker. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen.
Oh, shit.
When it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
They'll try the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wilson on the carry.
We just want to center it.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, they run it right up the middle to try to give their kicker a good angle, and here we go. This is all you can ask for if you're the kicker, an opportunity to go win the game. The ball's right in the middle of the field. You got to go do your job.
Timeout is called with just a single second left. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And this one to put them on
Game
top,
over.
and it is
Game
getting
over.
late. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
Game over,
And
man.
with that, they've
Shit.
taken the lead. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for...
Our running back, 11 carries, 110
Yeah,
yards.
it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
Like, let me get an Oklahoma, like, as a school, bro. I'm stuck with this fucking 80 overall roster. Alright, 2 teams played. Oh, 3, okay. This is what the top 25 look like right now. 10 and 1, number 3, that's good, that's good. Yeah, ain't really not much. This is what the bracket look like. Alright. Alright, man. Until next time, it's 1K Rudy signing off.